come you're not providing this? You're working
Because
outside.
it's confidential attorney-client privilege communication.
So a board member may have given you a confidential claim because it wasn't the interim superintendent, and you
I did
went
not get the
outside.
claim before the night that I
So
saw
why
you.
did you hire the investigator?
I
then?
will give you an update in closed session.
So we've admitted we've hired an investigator, and the board hasn't even seen the claim.
Wow.
Whoa, what?
Second, another thing is, I would like to know, I've spoken to, obviously, our own PYL USD charter. I've spoken to Magnolia, and I've spoken to CRLA. And none of them have any litigation against us. There's no anticipated litigation. And David Huffa says nothing is actionable until April. So if you can please explain to the community, especially when we have, on the open session agenda, we have OCSCS presenting an open. How are we able to go back there if there's no anticipated litigation? And I will say that Sukhi told Renee Gray that this is something that she does. She puts information under confidential, or I'm sorry, anticipated litigation to be able to get in the back and to be able to brief the board with whatever she would like to brief them with. And then further, in an email that was accidentally sent to me, I would just like to point out, what do we do with this when we have an attorney that is trying to...
So I can tell you that...
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Okay.
We have an attorney...
I'll defer to the board president to
We have
decide.
an attorney who is essentially trying to...
I think we need to just to go to
No,
closed
I'm
session.
not because this
No.
So let's just go ahead and adjourn to closed session at 4:20.
So Magnolia and
Transparency.
CRLA will no longer and definitely should go first in order to create a common enemy with the board. Said the attorney we're going into closed session, and we have a specific order to go into our closed session to make a common enemy with the board.
Where are you going?
And
Where are
we're
you
not
going?
anticipating
Where are you going, Carrie?
litigation
Wow.
on the books.
So much for transparency.
Where are you going, Carrie?
Transparency.
Transparency for who?
Thank you, Leandra.
Can we have transparency? Can the taxpayers have transparency? Marilyn, can we have transparency in area 2? Transparencia, Marilyn.
Corruption among us.
We need to get rid of them.
Shame.
Yeah.
That's shameful. Trying to shut her down. Shameful.
Did you see the attorney nodding to Maryland telling her what to do?